Hello friends, welcome to Sabaji. Today we are going to learn poha chivda recipe. How to make poha chivda, that is rice flakes mixture. Poha mixture or namkeen chivda recipe is made by many families during Diwali. Basically, chivda or namkeen as call is a savory sweet or a spicy mixture. There are many variations of making this chivda. This recipe makes use of thick poha or aval, that is a flattened rice, dry fruits and spices, and is a Maharashtrian version. Now see ingredients required. 1 cup or add as required. You can easily increase the quantity to half or 1 cup more in case you want to have more of the poha and less of the dry fruits. And half cup peanut and half cup roasted chana, half cup cashews and half cup chopped dry coconut slices, that is optional, and 2 tablespoons golden raisins and 10 to 12 curry leaves and 1/4 tablespoon mustard seeds, half tablespoon cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon white sesame seeds, half tablespoon red chili powder and 1/4 tablespoon turmeric powder, a generous pinch of hing and 1 tablespoon sugar or powdered sugar or add as for taste, and 1 tablespoon oil for tempering, salt as required, oil for deep frying. Red chili powder I have taken half spoon. You can add 1/4 tablespoons if you don't like spicy. Now I'll see directions to prepare. First rinse the curry leaves, cashews and raisins and then dry them in a clean kitchen towel. Now measure all the ingredients and keep them separately in a plate or bowl. Heat oil for deep frying in a kadai or wok. Take a fine sieve with a handle and place half of the poha or rice flakes in it. I'll see they have increased in size, and immerse the sieve with the poha in the medium hot oil. Fry till they expand and become crisp. Don't brown them. Remove the fried poha on a plate lined with the paper towel. Place the sieve on a dry plate. Add the remaining poha in it. Again keep the sieve with the poha in the hot oil and fry till they are crisp. Drain them on a paper napkin. And now next add the chana dal in the sieve and fry them for some seconds till they become crisp. Drain on another plate, taking on a paper towel. In the same way, fry the peanuts, cashew nuts, raisins, coconut slices. I have not taken here coconut slices. If you like, you can add. And then finally curry leaves, and keep all of them separately in a same plate or in separate plates or bowls lined with paper towels. Now heat 1 tablespoon of oil in another pan, and first add the mustard seeds. Let the mustard seeds pop. Then add the cumin and the sesame seeds. Let the sesame seeds pop and change color. Switch off the flame. Add the turmeric powder, red chili powder and hing and stir, and now add sugar and salt. Now stir and switch on the flame and add all the fried ingredients: poha, peanuts, raisins, cashews and chana dal. Stir well. Crush the fried and crisp curry leaves and add them to the mixture. Stir well and roast for 2 to 3 minutes on a low flame. Continue to stir between and check the taste, and then add more salt or sugar or red chili powder if required. Let the chivda mixture cool and then store in an airtight box and container. Now spicy and colorful and tasty poha mixture is ready. Serve the poha chivda as a tea time snack, and kids love to have it in evening times. Everything is fried, so please forgive if you are looking for a low calorie mixture, and frying obviously make everything crisp and crunchy, and nonetheless they taste delicious too. I think festival days it's okay to prepare it, and mildly spiced sweet and savory mixture, and you can alter the spices as per your liking. When making this mixture with the poha or cornflakes or grated potatoes, always use a fine sieve ladle. In Indian markets we get this sieve with a handle, and they are very helpful for frying ingredients which have small pieces or flakes. Just one equipment to makes the frying process easy and a breeze. So you don't waste time and your energy trying to find out the rice flakes or the chana dal in the oil. This cooking process requires a bit of planning, so keep all the ingredients ready. Also line to 2 to 3 plates or bowls with paper towels. The sieve should be dry, and so the ingredients, so you will be frying everything one after the other, so the preparation works helps and is efficient too. I hope you try to prepare this and surprise to kids, and kids love it a lot. So happy Diwali, and enjoy the poha mixture. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.